In this video, let's talk about how to come up with new and creative ideas. Hi, my name is Manuel. I guess every designer or animator has experienced it. You have to come up with something creative, and it has to be the best idea ever, and it has to be now. And you're so incredibly stressed, and there's nothing, just desperation. The thing with ideas is, they are very shy and they're fragile. They hate stress, they hate pressure, and they hate impatience. So with being stressed and all wound up, we do anything we can to not come up with new ideas. You think, I need to get it done, I need to get this idea now. And as crazy as it sounds, the way to get this done is not to do nothing. So take a deep breath, relax, and calm down. And before we begin to talk about techniques on how to come up with new ideas, and I need to say this because it's probably the biggest reason why you don't come up with new ideas. You don't have a defined problem. Yeah, right. Ideas are to solve a problem. And if you don't have a problem, why have an idea to solve it? Right? That often happens with personal projects. You just know, yeah, I want to do some kind of short film, animation, but that's not enough. There needs to be a clear and defined problem in written form first, even for personal projects. That's called briefing, by the way. You make sure you understood the problem, break it down to its core, define a few keywords, and internalize them. And then you move on to the next step and collect ideas for the problem you need to solve. One more thing I need to say. Creativity isn't something you have or you don't. It's not a talent or something. I'm convinced everybody's creative. You just need to know how. So, what can you do to come up with new creative ideas? Ideas are basically things like experiences or references you already have, but you connect them in a new way. So, to be able to do that, you need an open mind. So, first of all, do nothing. Yeah, you heard right. Sit still, shut down your phone. Stare at a wall. Or even better, sit somewhere people watching. You'll realize how hard it is to do nothing. We're not used to that anymore. Not allowing our minds to wander. Multitasking is one of the worst things. How can people be proud to be able to multitask? That's total BS. Distractions prevent us from noticing things. And noticing things is where creativity comes from. There's this theory which is called butterfly effect. It basically says a butterfly flapping its wing can cause a tornado several weeks later. I love that theory. Imagine what must have happened in between. So I use that to train my imagination. I always start with something that catches my eye. Sitting somewhere, people watching. Might be something simple like two people interacting in some strange way. And then I imagine stories beginning with that scene. Like one of the persons coming home in a really bad mood, which results in having several drinks, which results in falling asleep on the couch. That's why they don't hear the alarm clock the next morning. What could possibly happen next? Let me know in the comments below. Maybe turn it into something positive. It's all up to your imagination. And it's about drifting off in a daydream. If there are no people around, which might be great because sometimes we just can't stand having people around. Concentrate on a single object you see, sitting somewhere, doing nothing. Think about what it reminds you of. Maybe it's an apple tree, which reminds you of your childhood. Climbing the tree, eating the apples. Remember the taste, remember how brave you felt climbing the tree. Maybe a line of poetry comes to your mind, maybe a picture, maybe a movie. Have you ever seen people sitting somewhere, staring at nothing? Like somebody just switched them off? That's people daydreaming. Now do things you haven't done before that have nothing to do with your actual project. Like go to a museum, watch a new exhibition, explore an area in your neighborhood you haven't been before. There's this phrase you hear all the time, think outside the box. But these are all things that help you do exactly that. Clear your mind and fill it with new, exciting things. You then reconnect. So ideas and thoughts will come up automatically. And before you forget all these things, write them down, because otherwise they'll be lost forever. Because as I said at the beginning, ideas are shy and fragile. take a break. Make sure you understand the problem, it's clear and defined. Then take one night and sleep over it. That's what I mean with take a break. Let the subconscious work on it. And a lot of times I wake up in the middle of the night with an idea in my head and I get so excited about it, no way getting back to sleep. And finally, once you have the basic idea written down, go online and then collect references, like on Pinterest, Vimeo, Behance, Instagram, Dribbble. So to sum it up roughly, internalize a clear and defined problem. Open and clear your mind, then bore your brain, bore it so badly that it comes up with stuff on its own. And once the basic idea is written down, start fine-tuning it from there, using references, creating mood boards. What methods do you use to come up with new ideas? Let me know in the comments below. I hope this video was helpful. If you think so, please leave a like, and you might want to subscribe for new and original animation and motion design videos every week. Thanks for watching this one. See you in the next video. Bye!